Hello everybody, and welcome back. To be honest, we had to look it up. We just couldn't fucking figure it out for sure, but apparently it's Albiot.
We missed one crucial clue to find out.
Apparently, but it said we've got all our clues.
I'm guessing one of them was hidden.
His short accomplice was used as a live weapon. They should be allowed to remain free. I mean, killing is obviously wrong. We should probably send them away, right? Although if it is his son, I guess I would kind of want revenge on the assholes who are so greedy that they had this happen to him too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Absolve him? He's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna die anyway, but we might be putting a child, potentially a child, in danger. He's going to prison.
I guess I'll absolve him. I just don't think I should send a kid to prison for trying to avenge their dad, you know?
Yeah, it depends on how old the kid is, actually.
It's small enough to apparently fit through a little fucking tiny window. The automatons were extremely coincidental, though, but there's no way he could have made an automaton of Albiot's, because he didn't even know the fucker was still alive.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I don't know. I think so, at least. And all the gears. I don't know. I think that might have been there to just throw us off the trail.
It would have had the time to throw the spear, but it wouldn't have left.
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James.
Wait. No.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
The hat! Oh, it's the other slave!
A pygmy.
Oh!
As I suspected. Albeit brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
Ha-ha!
So he's the murderer.
We figured it
but
out.
He was merely obeying his master.
Yes, I'm the one who planned the murder.
Ha-ha!
I'm responsible.
You
But
wanted
why?
them to pay for what they did to you.
True. Now I don't care what happens to me. I'll be dead soon. But Gulliver, you have to let him go.
I wasn't planning to arrest you, only that we might know the truth. Although I regret that Gulliver must leave England and return to his own country.
Shame. But thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Well, I guess that's kind of fair.
Yeah, he's gonna die, but it's...
Ah, okay. So we got all the clues, at least. Albiot's life was ruined by the greed and cowardice of his fellow expedition members. He succumbed to illness and lost a limb. Albiot's accomplice assisted Albiot in his quest for justice. They should be allowed to remain free. It doesn't feel like we're making the right choice, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't... Ah! Moral ambiguity. Gotta fucking love it, right?
Infamy.
Oh, good. What's this one going to be? Interesting, though. For being so small, the dude was fucking powerful. Why the automaton, though? Why? There's so much that... It really did just sort of fucking spiral out, didn't it? Any one of them could have been justified.
Yeah, they all had motives, but Albiot was one who actually did it.
I guess so. It's kind of strange. And I mean, I guess we solved the case, and they're kind of punished. Like he has to leave England. I don't know.
Mr. Orson Wilde is here.
Oh.
And I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Like hell you are.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde. You know, the star of American theatre.
No.
And he's visiting and staying
No.
with us. You did forget?
No.
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
No fucking undertones there. Propose another solution. Refuse with a pretext. Shit, what should we do? We can't accept, right? We cannot let her go off with her. Can
Propose
we?
another solution?
Propose another solution? But that's still... God. Maybe. Should we go with that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Alright, I kind of like that one too.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice.
God
and
damn it,
they
lady,
get
help me out
along
here.
So well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. He
Fuck!
won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
God damn it.
I can't
Ah.
believe it.
What the fuck?
Great Sherlock
What is
Holmes
this?
standing in front
Why the
of me.
fuck is Willy
I'm
Wonka
sure
in my
there are
house?
2 brains, Will.
Brains.
Brains. Aha! God. Oh, God. He looks like a fucking nightmare. Okay,
The preferred brand, American Pride, which is right there.
American Pride. Of course. Personalized boots. That's what that says down there.
Orson Wilde, wow.
Wow. What a douche. Self-affected? What does that say?
Self-affected.
Follows fashion
affected.
trends. Oh,
Nope,
self-affected.
self-affected.
Follows fashion trends.
Yep, yeah, the scarf.
There we go.
Preferred brand,
Tobacco.
British brand of tobacco.
Oh dear, he's trying to copy us, isn't he?
I mean, he's here to be your,
Study.
An
Right,
active.
right, right. Hooray, we did it. Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theatre who come to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probable that he began his study. Previously, he smoked the same brand as tobacco as Holmes. Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays his American pride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
No, no. Why does nobody listen to me?
Is
okay.
it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Is it just me, or does his
That's what you do in these countries, right?
his American accent sounds weird to me? Does it sound weird to you?
Yes, because everyone else is British.
I can always consult with it if need.
You see, we've been hearing nothing but British and like
Oh God.
Irish accents.
Mr. Holmes, you ruined this. I am already dead. I would like to thank you for all that you did. It means a lot to me. It was my deep scar, my greatest redemption that I felt I had to perform before leaving this world. Thank you. Okay. Well, that one seems nicer, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to snoop.
Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home.
Yeah, wasn't this where a little girl was sleeping just a little bit ago? Like, what? And then before that, a doctor. Oh, dear. Is that lipstick?
Looks
Wilde
like it.
truly
Ah.
has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
Okay, either he's gonna get killed or he's gonna be the suspect of a murder.
Mm-hmm.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
What a fucking surprise. The dude copies you down to a T.
This must be grease paint.
Gross. The hell is this? Ah!
Face powder of an excellent quality.
Well, I
Gross.
know.
Are you snooping
I
through my
forgot
things?
hat. Father,
Was
I'm
this really a
just-
surprise?
Checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
What is... Why did that upset her?
Because he's obviously lying.
No, don't touch that!
Fuck.
Wow.
Great. So this dude's... Yeah, this dude's playing the buffoon, but I bet he's
Mrs.
like the
Hudson.
real deal.
With our tea.
With our tea. Nope. It's not Mrs. Hudson.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland.
Wait, as
I
in...
have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the
Wow.
haste, Miss Sutherland?
Oh,
Mr.
this
Hosmer
Angel.
Angel has
Angle.
disappeared. And my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing.
Mr. Winterbank.
Makes me so angry.
Alright, let's... Oh, wait, we've
The
got...
nose.
Let's see. Didn't
Often
notice boots?
wear spectacles. Okay.
Okay, we'll put that down real quick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't often wear spectacles. Engagement ring. She is rich. Didn't notice boots. She is rich. Married. Engagement ring, of course.
Didn't notice boots. Different
Oh,
boots.
they're mismatched. Okay. Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight, has failed to notice she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married. Tell
Mr.
me.
Windybank is your stepfather,
Windybank.
surely, since the name is different.
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
Wait,
And
what?
your mother is alive?
Wow.
Oh,
Different
yes.
times, I guess.
Although I
Damn.
wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Ah. Alright, tell me about Hosmer Angel.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winderbank
don't copy
did
me.
not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on
No,
it.
please don't tell me he's gonna be following you
Fortunately, he
everywhere.
left for France upon some business,
He
and so
is.
didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr.
close.
Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together,
He's engaged.
But then
Oh my
father
god, his
returned.
face is so pale.
and we could no longer meet.
Ugh. Why was your stepfather against it?
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
So he wanted her as well?
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, father was going off again in a week, and Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
What about your income?
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my uncle.
Ah.
Norton.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Aha! So now we're getting somewhere.
Were you engaged?
That's why they want to keep her in the
Yes,
family.
Mr. Holmes.
Or
Right
a
after the first
potential
walk
reason.
that we took.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He was a very shy man.
God, he almost looks
Notice
like
it?
Michael
Walked with me in
Jackson.
the evening, so as to be discreet.
That's what it is. He's
I
pale
put
like
him
Michael
in some persons
Jackson.
notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha,
Oh, god damn it, you fucking
yes.
buffoon.
I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
You're going to be very annoying, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very, very fucking annoying. Let me at least read the goddamn letter that you hid. Public notice of disappearance. Mr. Angel, sallow complexion,
Feet 7.
black-haired, bushy side whiskers, moustache, likely to be wearing tinted spectacles on last sighting, dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat, gray Harris tweed trousers, known to have been employed in Leadenhall Street, if you're in possession of information. Now, this letter that you stole from me, you fucking twit. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family, who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we? While your father was in France. Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels, so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Ah, hello.
Good quality paper, quite smooth.
And yep, the words.
Fairly common ink, nothing special. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters
the
with
M
typographical
smudges.
defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable, not like me. They won't think twice to break your heart. Oh my god, is this a nice guy letter? I hope
How
that you
dare
will
you
be
be
an
an obedient girl? Oh my god.
Oh no. And look after your mother, and that you will take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
But he left a signature this time.
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home.
Interesting.
Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
Let's take a look.
Click the M.
Oh ho ho!
There are some letters with typographical defects.
Is this fucker
Both
playing
have
both sides?
typographical defects. They merit
He
further
is. He's wooed the mom, and then he's gonna try to. He dresses up and woos the daughter.
This letter has a defect.
That's M.
It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
Take the K.
One more letter with a defect.
Okay, don't worry your sleep head. Anything, wonderful time together. France, such a short time. Wish it were possible. Is there a K in this letter? Don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe I would do anything to your family? Understand nothing above. Little time for in France. Short time, I know you're my life. I am waiting. Stepfather, no.
Okay, there is the W's,
One more letter with a defect.
And.
which is right next to the I there.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Uh-huh. I think we know
Okay,
what's going
so-
on now here.
W.
One more letter with a defect.
Okay, I'll be
In
there.
the case. The
One more
W's.
letter with a defect.
W. Sorry, where?
No, these don't have W's. These W's over here. No. I don't know, that might just be the way they look.
Another
Oh,
letter
there's
match
a
with
K.
the same defects. So,
Aha.
based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
It's the same dude playing both sides.
Potentially.
Keep it home. No. There we go. Family and interest married means as they have access to her inheritance.
And then concern is also an option. Because they might just use the same kind of typewriting.
I suppose.
Like they might be working together.
Secretive character. No. Home. Work travel. There we go. So he can only meet when she's gone. It's the dad pretending to be a suitor.
Mm-hmm.
Unaware of racial husband was elected. No. Strange behavior. We obviously know where this shit is going, and it's fucking stupid. Hosmer Angel's letter. Stepfather's letter. The same. There's no way it's a coincidence. Shush. And keep it. The dints. Different boots. She's a clumsy girl. Doesn't notice shit. So a simple disguise would be enough to fool her. Alright, and we'll leave it there for now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.